just keep hitting it a little bit with the heat. See, right there, it's starting to burn right there. See how easy and fast that was? Just being real careful. You don't want to overdo this. There we go. See? After you start to like crunch up and stuff, just take a paper towel and tap it. And it's not a lot. It's just a little extra touch, you know. And now, of course, I'll do the same thing to this. Yep, see, it's starting to darken already. Just take your time when you're doing this. Don't go gun ho. As you can see, I'm tapping. I'm not rubbing. Just tapping. See? And if you want to make it crisp, but I could have taken the top, I could have put the cap back over this, leave it in place, and I could have just been around the edge just to get just the outside edge done like that, but I didn't want to do that. Okay. Now this needs to sit up kind of high. That. Okay. Alright, so I have to pretty much glue this whole bottom edge here. So let's get that party started. Now I made sure that I just glued that one area there. Cause one, it's easier for me to hold this in place and not have glue dripping everywhere. But also I'm gonna go back behind that once it sets, and I'm gonna pour in a bunch of glue right in the crease there, just to increase the stability. Because on the inside here, I'm going to be attaching kind of like slats and stuff, so that I can string a belt through this on both sides, so it attaches to me really easy. So and that's something else too. When you're building these big armors, you kind of always have to think about rigging in your mind. Like, how am I going to put this together so that it falls on my body the right way? So I'm always thinking about that as I'm building other pieces. You know, I'm thinking about how am I going to attach a harness to it? How am I going to build a harness for it? You know, all that good stuff. and how can I make it as durable as possible so that nothing falls off. Okay. Now go back and just pour a crap ton of glue in here. I know I'm going to need more sticks. Right up there in that seam. Cause I want to make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, everything is anchored very well. Right. Once again, I hold it in place. Put a little bit of a bend to it as I'm holding it in place. That just makes sure everything is touching. It's one of those rare times where it's okay to go button only with the hot glue. It's a-okay. It really is amazing, just the marriage of hot glue and EVA foam, just how well they work together, you know? Yep, I know. I already said about the cam. You need to focus, woman. Focus! You also told me he was going. You told me he was going. Oh, that was Siobhan. You told me earlier that was going bye bye. Okay. All right, Cam. You have a good one, man. I'm gonna turn on my fan here so it can blow some nice cool air into this. That way it can cool down and harden up, a lot faster. Ooh, a mailman's here. Wonder what he brings. Ah, cool, cool. I tell you, I love Amazon Prime. Well worth the money. Especially when you're ordering a lot of stuff through them. Like for me, a lot of my supplies I order through them. Parts I order through them. It definitely pays for itself. Ooh, there go that jungle booty again. just adds more pressure to it while the glue is still warm because I poured so much in here. Yeah, it's going to be a nice strong bond. I wonder what's in the box though. Hmm. Okay. I'm curious. Let's see what came from it. Damn, it's got some weight to it. Ooh, yes it is. Yes it is. Came early. Booyah! That damn thing got some weight to it. Hey Daniel, put this in the hallway. Thank you. Power supply came in. So after the stream today, guess what I'll be doing? Some PC surgery. And it's 1,000 watt power supply. So I'll be able to easily have my cameras hooked up. I can run two video cards if need be through it, and be good to go. Yeah. That thing is heavy though. Really is. It's a shame Cam had to go because if you had been in like 5 minutes more, you would have seen it and it came in. Okay, so this is looking good. Should put a bit more glue in here though, and I will. For Sheezy. Yep. Yeah, so I'll be able to, like I said, open up my computer today. I'll, of course, take out the old power supply, stick it somewhere. Um, then I'll go ahead and I'll put in the new power supply. I'll also take my 970. I'll put that in my big PC here. Then I'll take my 570 out of here and I'll put that in Jareem's computer. Hey, small fans rock. Well, small powerful fans. So once this glue is dried in place, I'll put my mask back.